Alright, welcome back. I'm about to restart the same campaign because the last one ended quite abruptly. Shortly after going feudal, started dealing with problematic vassals. I had to give up or let people, like some liberation factions, go. Hope to retake it, and I ended up getting deposed. My ruler turned into an adventurer. First time I actually played with the adventurer feature here, and ended up getting killed during one of my activities. So I watched some videos, I learned some things. I'm going to try to manage the realm a little bit better. One of the big things, I'm going to try to have pretty much all of the vassals in my dynasty, if I can get enough daughters and have matrilinear weddings. So everyone's kind of in my same dynasty. That should help. I'm going to spec some more points into diplomacy, especially later on. Right now we're starting as a county. Objective is to get a kingdom again here in the first video, probably taking all of this down here. The challenge with this campaign is always the very beginning, making sure you survive the first year or two, really. Once you're able to start taking 1 or 2 or 3 territories, it starts getting really easy and you can just plow through everyone. But going from 1 county to 2 is probably the hardest part. That said, let's go and get started. First, I'm going to let a couple days tick by, check out my council. I started out married. Start converting my 1 territory to Catholicism. Also going to sway my bishop, try to get his approval. Talha's the best steward I have right now at 9. I'm going to start promoting the culture. I don't even have a marshal yet. Also, first thing we're going to do is invite some knights. And buy some men-at-arms regiments. Now, most of these tribes down here in this area, the southern part of Africa, they all use pretty much nothing but skirmishers, which are weak against archers. So for this first part, pretty much all I do is stack up on archers, at least 2 stacks, and then maybe some onagers or something. Once you get a little bit further down the line, you start moving up into Abyssinia and towards Egypt and into the Arabian Peninsula. They load up really heavy on the armored footmen, so we'll have to kind of change our strategy at that point. Alright, for my first character, I'm also going to go heavy into martial just because I need to expand. I'm going to end up going gallant down to household guard to maximize my knight's effectiveness. Then go down the overseer tree to prepared conscription. Probably leave it at that, and then probably the whole strategist tree, and then switch focus to stewardship or something like that. Alright, we're going to wait until we get 1, maybe 2 nights, and then have a feast, get some more prestige. That way I'll be able to fill out my men-at-arms regiments. In May or June I want to hold my feast to make sure my regiments have time to fill up as well. There's a couple of events that can pop up that subtract prestige, and so I'm filling it up as I get it during this feast. So here goes. I was able to maximize my 2 men-at-arms regiments. Tugule is a great knight to get because he has the archer trait if I make him an acclaimed knight, and that'll allow me to get up to 5 units per regiment at arms. Now we have our first raiders coming already. That army is way too big for me to handle. I'm gonna end up having to eat this raid, not even try to defend. So I'm gonna wait to recruit Tugule until after this raid is over, just so I don't lose him in it. There's not much I could do about that one. I'll keep recruiting knights until they stop coming right now. Once Tugule's done with this in 8 months, I'll switch him to train commanders. He has a chance to recruit additional knights, as well as improve my commander traits. If I get enough money, I'll also have a hunt, get some more prestige, then I'll be able to have Tugule become the acclaimed knight. I'm hoping for an heir with a genius trait. I'm not quite committed to making him my heir yet. We'll see. I think I'm still safe from raiding. They're not coming for me. Yeah. I think 19 I can hold a hunt. Let's go and do that. Outcome there. I always put it back, the hunting raptor, because it gives 150 prestige and increases the chance of success slightly. I'll go with, success chance decreases. I gain 75 prestige. Yeah, this hunt's not going well. I do have enough prestige to make Tugule my acclaimed knight, though. And probably enough to add one more regiment of archers. Yeah. See, my neighbors are at war. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of raiding here. I need the prestige and the money. Maybe I'll be able to build some walls pretty quickly. Not yet, but I can add more archers. I think there was another knight I could recruit. Yeah. Chivalric dominance, knight effectiveness, plus 75%, which is amazing. Bounteous plunder, plus 75 prestige for that one. Oh, might be able to build the walls now. Yeah. Pretty crucial in the beginning to get some defensive bonuses to your only territory. If somebody declares war on me right now, they're all in confederations and they can probably crush me. Good Chancellor. get my Realm Priest's opinion up a little bit more, just so it stays positive, and then probably sway my Spy Master. Commander improved. Martial skill +1. Commander improved. Martial skill +1. Commander improved. Martial skill +1. Tugule's killing it. Never back down. Friendly casualties -20%. Advantage +5. The last one's really good. Number of knights that you can actually take in your army +4. Household Guard +4, so next I'm going to go down the Overseer trade towards Prepared Conscription. Got a daughter. Those raiders might be coming for me, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Get ready to raise my army and crush them. Yep. Completely destroyed his army. Can't counterattack, they're still way too strong. My walls aren't even finished yet. Maybe if I raid... No. This stuff was raided too recently. Should be okay there. Yep. Serve the Crown, Natural Dread +15, Control Growth +0.3 per month. The main thing I'm looking for is these like defender bonuses here. You get a +5 advantage, control territory defender, +1 fort level, +10 plague resistance. And then army gold maintenance and levy reinforcement rate. I filled up my 2 men-at-arms regiments to 5. I think I'm gonna head back because my army's getting kind of small here. Lots of prestige from killing his army. Nope, we got raided. It's unfortunate. Not sure if I want the sun back, not for 50 gold. I'm gonna wait a little while. I'll do the war camps next. My station archers. Well, plus 150 levies, +1 knight, plus knight effectiveness. My archers don't actually get any bonus out of it though. This is probably a war I can win. Try it. There you go, just in time. Defender advantage. I thought they were gonna join together, but they're not. snatch this territory up. Looks like... okay, they're actually running away. I thought they were going to finish capturing and then I was going to be defending or fighting a defending army that's bigger than mine, but they ended up leaving. And the war score ticked up high enough because I had the contested territory. It was ticking up in my favor. I was going to take the win, double my territory, start converting, station some troops there. And looks like I can do a construction right away. Nope. Need a little bit more prestige for that. Probably do another feast by now. Get some more prestige again. I can step up my crown authority a little bit. Invite some more champions. Pretty good there. Now I can build some palisades in the second territory. Ransom some prisoners off. some more heirs. What is she like? She's humble, brave, fickle, reveler. High martial ability, maybe a castle. Nope. Read that one wrong. Probably do a hunt, get enough prestige to build another building. You got the positive outcome in that one this time. Parthian tactics doesn't really do much for me, but envelopment, men-at-arms counter efficiency plus 25%. That's pretty huge. There you go. Picked up a very good steward. Probably someone I'll marry one of my daughters to. Add some more camps to my second territory. Army's getting pretty big. I'm at 1,866 total now, with 1,000 bowmen, 9 knights. Stuttering. Still no good male heirs. Wow, big army. Oh, come on. Had to recruit some mercenaries real quick to give me the numbers. I should be able to wrap wrap this up pretty quick now. Try to get in one more fight here for some extra prestige. There you go. Cost me 200 gold, but forced the win. Mogadishu's getting powerful. Well, big, not powerful, I guess. Could holy war for their entire duchy, but that might call in some surrounding countries. Not quite strong enough for that yet. So I'm just gonna take a county from these guys up here. They're weakened from our last engagement still anyway. Just noticed this accolade ranked up and I can actually add 4 more bowman regiments. Nice. A little bit worried about that, because they way outnumbered my army, and I'm in the middle of a siege. Oh no, I lost that awesome steward I had. That's unfortunate. I don't really want the Duchy of Sunak to be my primary title. I was just gonna wait until I can create this other duchy over here. Whoa. What in the world? I was not expecting that. Oof. I have to take my claims from my siblings now. not want an alliance with him because I need to take his land from him. That was a bit of a setback. Truce lasts 894. If you guys have any tips, feel free to share. This is not like a tutorial video, this is me just trying to figure things out. I'm not sure if we'll hit our goal of kingdom here in the first video. I'm going to try to keep it to about an hour and we're already halfway in. Army's pretty significant though. I think I can pretty much outmatch anybody else around here now. Oh, did my brother already get overthrown? It's gonna be pretty huge, getting up to 12 knights. try it. Looks like a pretty big group I'm facing off against here. I got 2,700. They have 3,700. There's a pretty big advantage there. Do it. I think we beat them. Yeah. Maybe I lunge for his capital and see if I can capture his ruler. Not with those walls up. There you go. So this up here is a separate duchy, so I don't mind giving that territory away to my brother-in-law. Oh no, I don't have a duchy yet, so I can't give it away. It's gonna grant him independence. I need to raid a bit. I need money. Gotta be careful when raiding. At some point your army just starts collapsing quickly. There you go, Duchy of Afu. I'm a duke, now I can give this county away. Go more bowmen for now. I lost my acclaimed knight that gives me that archer bonus. Oh, I got somebody that can fill it. I'll wait for my army to replenish and then keep expanding. I think though before moving south I'm gonna finish this duchy and keep giving that territory to my vassal up here. Start having the steward work on development. Just realized my guy's still not married. 30-year-old genius. Let's do it. She should have time to get 2 or 3 babies out. This is Mogadishu up here too. Holy wow. That's crazy. Look at that, we already have a genius baby. Got there just in time. Great, now there's peasants rising up there. Finish this before that peasant revolt takes over the county I'm trying to win. And right away give that to my vassal. Look at that, he loves me. I think we're getting close to that kingdom title. I'm gonna have to wait until my truce with Mogadishu is over, and then I can holy war for that duchy. That gives me pretty much all of their territory down here, everything except for Goda. Mogadishu now. Probably because they were trying to capture, yeah, Obio, which I just took. So this is something I just started doing recently, where I do the matrilinear wet marriages with my daughters and, you know, the female family members. And it's really twofold because you get vassals that their heirs end up in your dynasty, which means that you get more renown income for each living dynasty member and the titles they own. So you can get up to 3, 4, 5, 10 dukes, you know, 2 kings and stuff. That drastically increases this income, so you can acquire more of those legacies, which are huge. And it also means that all of your vassals are also family members, and you get special modifiers for relationships with family members. We've got a second duchy now. Recruiting some more knights. This is right around the time my last guy died. I remember he was 37 years old. My guy's 36 now, but I got into the same perks selected so far. To create the Kingdom of Ajuran, I just need to get some gold. So let's do some raiding real quick. That'll achieve the objective for this video. 2 sons, Bright and Genius. Okay, they're winning. Whew. I hate when that happens. My raid army gets separated and somebody attacks the army that's fallen behind. Luckily they were able to defeat it. We got about 180 or so gold and prestige from that. Just now we can create Kingdom of Ajuran. I never tell them I'm going to press their claims. I just tell them they can stay at my court if they want. Up my crown authority a little bit more. Ransom the prisoners off. Add some onagers. I think it's pretty huge, setting a reminder, like to notify you when this decision comes available to train for a tournament. It pops up whenever somebody in your area hosts a grand tournament, and you have the chance to gain 1 prowess when you do that, or to gain well-trained, which improves like the belligerent and I don't know, like the aggressive, you know, vassal opinions. Now that I'm a king, I could grant a duchy title to this count here. His opinion's still really high. Never marry my sister off. Oh. Her spouse died and she never had any kids. That was a sneaky way of getting a good marshal and knight. Because that was a guest at my court that had high martial ability, and I did a matrilineal wedding with my sister. So he ended up joining my court now. Take over what's left of Mogadishu. They're losing territory down here. A lot of it. So now you can start giving territory away to a second vassal. I think the last thing I'm going to do here is diverge my culture. I think it costs 500 prestige, which I just happen to have. In case you haven't guessed yet, the empire I'm forming is the Deutsche Reich, meaning the Imperial Germany, not the one of the 20th century. I just pick a color that like really stands out when I'm looking at the map. So we're High German, we're going to be bellicose, which increases available mercenary companies by 50%, all Franconians +2 prowess, men-at-arms recruitment cost -10%, maintenance -10%. The minority vassal opinion for different cultures -10, but we're gonna try to ensure that everyone's my culture, and levy size increases 10%. Good starting point. The language is High German. Heritage is Central Germanic. Martial custom is men only, and aesthetics Franconian. 2 of my 2 vassals are going to convert, so that's good. That's another reason why I kind of stopped my steward from promoting culture, because he's going to have to redo a lot of it anyway. So we're going to create the Duchy of Mogadishu. Let's see if there's any more knights right now. There is. And with that, chapter 1 is done. We formed a kingdom. Accomplished our goal. I think in the next video we'll be able to accelerate the expansion. We can do holy wars against whole duchies here and knock these 3 out really quick, I think, and form our first empire. But I'll see you all in the next video.